It has been a hot second since a doll has been twist-tied into their packaging. And this is actually very refreshing, because I remember when you had to go to the back of the packaging to untie all of these, or cut them. So I just wanted to point this out. Okay, here she is. Out of the packaging. I also took the outfit out of it, but I didn't fully take it out of its packaging, because I don't plan to pull it out just yet. But here she is. I don't need to review her, because she is a 10 out of 10 for me. I don't have to say much. Literally nothing about her. Here's a little bit of the residue I was talking about. Right here. It looks like it's a little bit of paper, and I can actually just, yeah. It might be paper, it might be glue. It's okay. I'm not gonna mess with her curl too much. Alright, I got it out of her hair. Other than that, she's got a few of these still in her hair to cut out. It's okay. Yeah, she is, look, listen, you gotta understand. Somebody else, was showing her off, was talking about her, I'm not sure exactly who was showing her off, and how I discovered, these dolls, but I literally couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe the ankle articulation, the knee articulation, obviously the hip, the wrist, the elbow, the shoulder, and I don't think she has a wide range. Alright, she doesn't have a wide range on the neck, but I mean, that gets made up for the fact that she has full body articulation elsewhere. She doesn't have so she doesn't have a joint in the chest. I couldn't remember if this one had a joint or not, but listen, I have no words, because I thought maybe somebody had stepped up their game to collaborate with Disney to put these inspired by dolls out, and no, these are done by the Disney store. The Disney store put out these dolls, which is shocking. Like, Disney has people do third-party Disney merchandise all the time. Like, obviously there's Mattel, there's Hasbro, all of the other doll companies, but these dolls were made in-house, and the result is phenomenal. One of the other things about these dolls is the fact that they come with these balloons, and every balloon has a surprise inside. The last video I saw of somebody getting her and opening her, she got a plate of Rice Krispie treats, and I'm wondering if she always comes with Rice Krispie treats or if they're different. So I'm gonna use that doll video as my basis of figuring out if her stuff's the same. Oh, it's not. Okay, cool. So we got Mickey ice cream on her, which I've seen before, but not from her. The person who had gotten 2 dolls got her and got the one that was inspired by Tiana, and it was the Tiana inspired that got this. So that's cool. That's good to know that the food items that the dolls can come with are all extremely rare. Okay. So from the balloons, you can get the lollipops, the pretzel with cheese, the popcorn, the Mickey candy apples, the mini sandwich cookies, and then, of course, the Mickey ice cream. And then you can get the plate of Rice Krispie treats, the cupcake, the Mickey shaped waffle, and then the Dole Whip. So that's everything you can get inside the balloons, and it's good to know that it is truly random, but you do have the potentiality of it being a duplicate. So just bear that in mind. They can absolutely be held in the hands of the dolls. They are. I don't know how well this one is scaled. It's been a hot second since I've been to the park. I may have to do a little bit of in-person research and maybe get ice cream and, you know, walk around Disney Springs and then get an ice cream and then kind of compare it, like take a picture of the ice cream in my hand and then scale it to her to see if this is actually a reasonable size for ice cream or if this is scaled up a little bit. But like her hand is no bigger nor no smaller than the hands of like the other dolls to my right here. Like I am looking at my Draculaura, I'm looking at my sweets from OMG, and I'm looking at all my Rainbow High dolls, and their hands are basically kind of in comparison the same size. So I'm just gonna drop it. So this ice cream is scaled okay for the dolls, like all of the dolls, but I don't know if it's scaled correctly. If it's scaled correctly for human hand. So that is something I'll have to confirm in person. But alright, so let's put all her stuff to the side, and like once more, she is absolutely my favorite. My only complaint with her, and it's not a big complaint, is I'm not going to be able to do much with her hair. I don't want to mess with her hair because I don't think I'd be able to get it back into whatever the style is, especially because there's a braid, which upsets me, and also because the hair, the Mickey ears are in there. I think. Are they? Yeah, okay, so they're tied into the hair, which means she's not really... These dolls are going to be not really good for restyling. If you go in and actually restyle her, just be gentle, or just be mindful that the Mickey's ears are probably not going to sit the same way again, unless you are delicate and tie them back into the hair. I'm all thumbs and I don't have the gummy bears for that, so that's not going to be something I'm going to do, but I'm sure somebody out there is going to restyle. I know I was so looking forward to and excited to when Rainbow High dolls came out, because I wanted to see what people were going to be doing with them, since the whole thing about them is they have the inset eyes, which this doll has as well. So even then, like, if you want to restyle them, you have to pop those eyes out. And I just kept refreshing YouTube when they were first on the shelves. I'm like, somebody is going to take a look at this doll, and they're going to examine how to restyle them completely down to changing out the eyes, and it's going to be so fun. And it's going to be the same thing with these dolls. I'm going to look forward to someone wanting to completely restyle them, or do a complete one-of-a-kind doll with the I Love You Forever body sculpt. So that's going to be great. But anyway, moving on. I'm not taking this out of the packaging because I don't want to use it yet. I just want to talk about this. I really just want to talk about this this fashion pack. No one has, from so far what I've seen, nobody has bought, like, the accessory packs or the, fashion packs, or if they bought a doll, they bought the corresponding pack. But I ended up buying this one, which I think is so funny because on the packaging, I threw the packaging away, unfortunately. On this. On the back of this one, it shows actually this doll dressed in this outfit, so that's really cool. But this is the one that's inspired by Aurora, Sleeping Beauty, and oh my god. The print, like the Maleficent dragon print on the shirt, and kind of like the black tie-dye, the ombre on the pants, or on the shorts, the knit stockings, the boots, which look like scale, like dragon scale, and then like this fluorescent fucking jacket. Also the crown, like the little flower crown here, it's got roses and thorns. And then you get a ticket that says live music, dragons and roses, as opposed to Guns and Roses. Dragons and Roses, that's a good one. I like that. I like that play on words. And this bag. At first, I thought the bag was missing. I'm like, oh, somebody stole the bag out of this. No, the bag is clear. The bag is one of those like super cute clear bags, like you can see all the stuff in your bag. This fashion pack probably is the best. Is the go-to. I I will not hear anybody else's opinion. This is also a biased opinion because I like purple and I am a punk. Purple punk clothing, all day, all day. And the fact that they're like saying that Aurora is just like, you know, a punk ass bitch of a princess in the most positive and positive way possible. Like, love that. I can't wait to put a doll in these clothing. I am really feeling I'm probably going to restyle Draculaura in this. Draculaura is already kind of like has black and pink as her aesthetic, but she also sometimes has a little bit of purple. So this may either go on my Draculaura doll or this may go on Laguna. I don't know, but it's not going on her because I like her outfit as is. I think she's very cute. I love her, everything about her. But this has to go on one of my Monster High dolls. And I just don't know who is going to be the lucky one. I love this so much. This is great. I want to go back and get another one. I think I want to get I think it's Cinderella that has the locker. One of them has a locker, like has a locker accessory, and I want to get that. There's like all of the accessory and fashion packs from this doll line is super fantastic, and I want to get them all. I don't know what doll I would want to get next, since she was my main target. I may have to actually sit and look at all the dolls to figure out if I'm going to purchase another one. But that's it for me today. I am your favorite cryptid. I am always lurking in my woods. And you guys have a great day. Bye.